What up, YouTube? Working on wands outside, propping them up to dry on the inside once they're dry enough. What up, YouTube? I am not having a good Monday. I don't want to get into it. It is what it is. I want to say this is going to be my last video for a while. I'll still be on YouTube commenting and liking videos, but this is going to be my last video for a while. I'm going to focus on making wands for Etsy and just getting my life together and figuring some shit out. Don't worry about it, Richie writes. I owe somebody $50, and that's not going to be hard to come by. I keep making wands, and I'll get my account refilled. But yeah, YouTube, it's your boy Cobra, polishing off the last of that 12th pack. Next couple of days, even a couple of months, there's going to be less booze and less DoorDash, and just getting my shit done and making it happen. You're not going to see me smoke weed on camera, whether it's CBD or not. Unless, of course, I'm either in my own paid-for house or it's legal. You're not going to see me pulling out my gun to show it off on YouTube, regardless if there's alcohol or not. Like, I can't just exist, you know? It's a long story, YouTube, and I don't want to get into it on camera. It's just, your boy Cobra is struggling as usual, but it'll get better. I'll focus less on making videos and more on making wands. All I ask is that you support me through this time, and like, if you're a true fan of my videos, you'll wait. I've been going outside to spray paint the wands and smoke, so that's good. But yeah, your boy Cobra is gonna take a break from making videos after this one, and you might see me pop on occasion, but not really, you know. I'm gonna be more focused on making wands and making music and just establishing a life for myself, you know. I'm sorry it exhumed, but I need to make money from my internet. I owe a friend $50. I gotta pay my electric. I got bills to pay, and I like doing YouTube videos, but sometimes you just gotta take a break and be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? And this is just a personal choice that has nothing to do with anything. This is just a personal choice. I'm eternally grateful that Susie hasn't termed my account for stupid shit. Like, I don't want to go into details. It's really nobody's concern, but I just feel like personally, I want to take a break from filming YouTube videos and focus on making my wands and making music. And I know a lot of my fans are going to be super bummed out because that's just part of their day, dude. They wake up and it's, oh, hey, Cobra posted a new video, gotta watch, you know? Right now, I'm just choosing to focus on the wands and making my music because YouTube ain't necessarily paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? I like doing YouTube videos, but it's not making the money I thought I was gonna make. And it's more than just making the money. Like, I do YouTube videos because I enjoy entertaining my fans, catching up with, you know, exhumed visions and gang and deathbed tapes and all my moderators and all my true fans. Just seeing how their day's going. It's cool how I can interact with people. But right now, I'm in a position where this just feels like the right decision. I can't say when I'm going to be back on YouTube permanently or officially, but if you see less videos on YouTube on my channel, don't worry. I'm just doing my thing and trying to make the best of the life that I have. Looking back on it now, I could have spent less money on the booze and more money on paying that $50 off. But I've decided to focus more on making my wands for the moment. Like, I polished off a whole 12 pack and I'm not even drunk. It's beside the point. Excuse me. I will say this, in life we are throwing curveballs and all we can do is make the best of the situation. Now, you know, all things considered, I'm not doing too bad for myself. It's just a minor issue, but it got me thinking, you know, I want to focus more on what makes me money instead of doing YouTube videos, which I like doing YouTube videos because I want to make the world a better place. I get tired of all the negativity and just the hatred in our society for no reason other than you exist, so therefore I hate you. Now, if I had $1 million, I would totally donate uh, to St. Jude's. And to all these awesome charities. That's why I'm not complaining about my shortcomings, to be honest, because it could be worse. But I do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch the live stream. I'll sit here and stream with you for a bit. The new episode of Rick and Morty's not up yet, unless I go to a certain YouTube page. Now, do you think I want to take a break from YouTube? Absolutely not. I love making YouTube videos, but making YouTube videos is stressing me out. Well, let's just be real with it. It's not making me any money. And, gotta go where the money's at. So I want to be focusing on my wands and my Teespring merch and my tactical soap and my music. Ever since my YouTube channel got demonetized, it's been tough, but I've been hanging in there. Last couple of days, people have been donating money, and I should have used that to pay off the $50 that I owe instead of buying booze and ordering DoorDash. But I got carried away with it. I got caught up in the glamour and glitz of it all, I guess. So even if I don't get that money, I'll get that paid off with my next batch of wands. Like my account is already in the negative for like 30, $40. So, and it gets to a point where you start self-reflecting and you're like, what am I doing with my life right now? And if it's not the best situation I could be presenting myself with, and I say to myself, I could do better, then I'm going to do better. You know? No, I'm being sincere, YouTube. I don't want drama in my life. In fact, I live my life to the best of my abilities. Even if trolls don't find out where I work, they find out eventually, and that's just, you know, it's shit because I'll have like a YouTube fan who talks to his buddy and says, "Oh, I saw Cobra working at such and such place." And then word spreads throughout the entire internet just off that alone. And that's how the trolls found out about my last job. So I started Cobra Craft Wands, and the trolls have tried their damnedest to ruin that, and it hasn't worked. I'm still self-employed through Cobra Craft, but which is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to stop making videos. I just feel like a break is needed. I hope you all are having a fantastic Monday. Chat is really blowing up right now. No, believe me, I've already gotten lectured by my dad for having my account in the negative. And it just gets to the point where it's like, I could do better for myself. Now, I want to keep making wands. So if you don't see me on camera in the next couple of days, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm focusing on making my wands and my music and just doing my thing. I'm not going to ask for anyone's help. This is just something I got to do on my own, you know. Phone's blowing up. Jesus Christ. All hate text messages are going to get blocked and deleted from my phone. I'm not even responding to it, so it's just pointless on the assholes. I like doing YouTube, but it's not making me the money. No, look, I do appreciate the support that I've gotten. I can't get a job here in town because the trolls will fucking find out where I work and get me fired. All it takes is one YouTube fan to be like, I saw Cobra working at Taco Bell, and then that's all it takes. Going to miss the live streams. Best of luck, Cobes. You'll be okay. I certainly hope so, man. And I will be, it's just another bump in the road. Let's just, for all intents and purposes, say that this Monday was not my best of Mondays. I dealt with some shit earlier that I would rather not discuss on YouTube, but I think the break from YouTube will be good for me, and it'll be better for the people, the wrong people for the right reasons, kind of thing, I guess. You'll be good, Copes. Fuck the trolls and fuck certain troll's name. I appreciate that. I focus on the support that I get on YouTube. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? The next couple of days, I got another stick I'm going to carve into a wand. I go outside to paint the wands. I'll sit outside and smoke my pipe while I'm waiting for the wands to dry. And then when they're dry enough to where I can take them inside and prop them on the spray paint cans, sit it on my workbench, and they don't stink or anything like that, then yeah, we're golden. No, I'm not asking anyone for money, but if you do donate to my PayPal, it's greatly appreciated. More than you'll ever know. I'll get both these wands carved out and painted and ready for Etsy. Then I'll collect more wand wood, and that's just how it's gonna be. 4th of July was recently, so I'm making a 4th of July wand. Oh my god. Yeah, the trolls are losers, I agree. Screw the trolls, Josh. Stay strong, Cobes, and keep shredding guitar, dude. You know it. Exactly my point. Keep shredding the guitar. Fuck the trolls and keep shredding the guitar. Yeah, I'm not answering that. Boondock Saints ringtone. Now they're staring at 6 men with guns drawn. It was a fucking ambush. No, I mean, like, it's not easy for me to make this decision, but I feel like it's for the best. Like, I'm going to take a break from making videos and streaming and focus more on making money and just getting my life together, you know? Thanks, Exhumed Visions. I appreciate it. I'm not going to say appreciate that, Exhumed. You got us addicted to watching Cobra's videos and then you leave us? How do you think I feel, dude? What happened to my knuckles? I punched my my desk drawer in frustration earlier. Because I was going through some shit. Now, I do appreciate the support I get from my fans. Yeah, my phone's at 4%, man. I want to put this shit on airplane mode and charge it up. Well, like yesterday or the day before, my fucking iPhone charger broke, so I had to get a new one. This little piece on the end right here broke off, and I was like, motherfucker. No, I do appreciate y'all watching the videos and supporting me. You don't even have to donate to my PayPal. If I want to make money, I'll make wands. You know what I'm saying? Which is what I'm working on right now. I got an Independence Day wand I'm making right now. I wasn't drunk on my Terrence Pop video response. I wasn't even that tipsy, to be honest. And people want to accuse me of what it is, and I'm like, that's their opinion. And all I can do is ignore it for the most part and just keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? No, I'm not going to stop making videos, but what I do on my videos, we are going to work on that. Even if I'm not drunk, I should not display my gun on camera while drinking alcohol, regardless if I'm safe or not, regardless of whether or not I'm drunk. That just sends a bad message to the world, and I don't want that. So, Cobra fam, I'm going to work on that. I will say this, though. My trolls are the biggest cocksuckers on the planet. And I hope karma has mercy on their soul when they get what's coming to them, because I'm not going to be the one to deliver it. Just leave it at that. But yeah, I'm going to take a break from making videos and streaming and just focus on making my wands. And you may not see me on camera for a long time. Every now and then you might see me like, oh, hey, here's Cobra doing this and that. I highly doubt that's the real George Lucas. Now, do you think I like taking a break from making YouTube videos? Absolutely not. I like making videos for my true fans. You know what I'm saying? But lately, it just seems like society's on repeat with the stupid shit. People are getting dumber and dumber by the minute. And it just feels like I'm a broken record bitching about the same shit over and over and over and over on my channel. And it gets old. Plus, I'm not really making any money off of YouTube. So I'm like, I want to focus on making my wands. And yeah, we'll go from there. So if you see wands for sale on my Etsy, buy them up while you can, because they ain't going to last very long. Now, I've had a pretty rough Monday, but all things considered, it could be worse. I'm not going to disclose what happened. Everything's kosher for the most part for now anyways. So it is what it is. But yeah, I want to take a break from making YouTube videos. You know, take a break from drinking all the time and just work on my wands and make that money. You know, and I've made a couple of pretty sweet videos the last couple of what Terrence Popp talked about being able to disassemble and reassemble and vice versa, being able to take a gun that's been disassembled and reassemble it blindfold. So me trying to be on subject with the video, like, oh hey, look, this is what I got. And I didn't really think that, oh hey, you're drinking on camera. If you just pull out your gun to show it off on YouTube, people are gonna have a stickler fit about it. Even though it's the Wyoming way, guns and beer, am I right? Yes. Now, if you want to continue to support my ass, watch the videos that I have on my channel. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, leave your encouraging comments. I don't want to take a break from making YouTube videos, but right now my gut is just telling me that this is the right decision to make. My gut is telling me to take a break from YouTube videos and just make wands. That's what my gut is telling me. My gut instinct has never been wrong, to be honest. But I do appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. I'm not gonna lie, as a YouTube creator, I do get burnt out on making videos, especially when it's the same fucking 10 subjects over in a row, because society is too fucking stupid to get its shit together. And don't even get me started, YouTube. Thank you, CJ, for plugging the PayPal. No, I'm not gonna leave you, Cool Cobras, completely, but I am taking a very much needed and much extended break from making YouTube videos. I want to focus more on winning the lottery, building my dream house, and making my wands. Because YouTube it's fun. I like making YouTube videos. There are a lot of people who are famous who watch my videos, and there are a lot of regulars who watch my videos who aren't famous, but they still mean a lot, regardless of how famous they are. And I appreciate every motherfucker that supports my videos. You have no idea, YouTube. Been my last beer for a while. Now that's all right. Can crush for the fans. Now, I ordered a pizza earlier from Little Caesars. The main topping is bacon. Then we got bacon and onions on a stuffed crust pizza with mozzarella cheese. And I asked for 2 cups of garlic butter, but they gave me 3. Give you an update on what I'm eating for tonight. I'm sorry I took that 1 hit of CBD weed on camera. You know, I try to fight for all the right causes and it bites me in the ass. That's how it feels, YouTube. I own up to what I did and what I've done, but that's what it feels like. I try to fight for the right causes and be a good person, and it just bites me in the ass. But I figured I'd let y'all know just because there are some people who actually do give a shit about my videos. As hard as that is to believe, because I know my videos suck and I'm a stupid, ugly retard who has nothing of value to say. I'm just some random fucking nobody on YouTube bitching about the problems that I can't change, putting my 2 cents in. That's what it feels like, YouTube. I fight for the right causes and it bites me in the ass. But I do appreciate you all supporting me. You know, I'll go live for an hour, and then I'll leave you with it. Nice to see that the world really fucking cares about people who are autistic. I guess it depends on how autistic you are, doesn't it? If you're more autistic than I am, to the point where it's noticeable, then they're like, yeah, okay, we'll give you some leeway, but. And people that have dealt with me have definitely given me plenty of leeway, and for that I am grateful. And I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break from making videos and just fucking focus on making wands. And I'll admit sometimes I refuse to follow the rules. That's my bad. I gotta work on that. However, and this is not me making excuses, but when people around me break the same rules and get away with it, and no one calls them out for their shit, it's completely unfair. I'm like, if I'm expected to follow the same rules, and so is everybody else. That's what everyone tells me when I do it. Is quit making excuses, Josh. Everyone's expected to follow the same rules as you are, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, okay. If everyone else is expected to follow the same rules as me, and I am expected to follow the same rules as everyone else, and vice versa, then fucking act like it. Don't just fucking arrest her, whatever, fucking harass, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Don't just fucking harass my ass because I'm breaking the rules everyone else is expected to follow. Punk Rock says, don't give up at King Cobra JFS. Don't worry about the rules. I'm just blowing off steam. No, I won't give up. It's like my song on Rebel Revolution says, keep going. And that's the goddamn truth. There's a reason why I wrote that song, because that song came from a place of heart. Getting bullied and harassed by a bunch of fucking idiot trolls at everything that I do. And it's like, well, I will keep going no matter how much they try to harass me. No, it's the truth. I've been harassed ever since I started the Gothic King Cobra 52 channel. I've been harassed by online trolls, and it just seems like the more famous I've gotten, the worse the trolls have gotten. And it's like, I'm a decent person, so I shouldn't have to put up with this. But I can't control how they treat me. All I can do is control what I do. So just follow the fucking rules, keep your bills paid, focus on making that money. Then what the fuck are they gonna say? Absolutely nothing. Sprinkle the tobacco on top and go out and have a smoke. And I'll be right back. Now, you can't let the assholes get to you, YouTube. You just can't. You gotta keep doing your thing and learn from your mistakes and fuck the haters. Those are the 3 successes to life. Like, if you're a decent person, 440 people watching you now, Cobra. Yeah, I seen that punk rock. Right now we got 433 people. And like I said, I do appreciate everyone supporting me on YouTube. You have no idea. Like the whole King Cobra JFS, it's a thing now. People recognize me around town. They're like, oh, that's King Cobra. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty sweet. However, you know what I'm saying? It's good to take a break from one source and just work on something else for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Fucking drink a little bit less alcohol, fucking pay my bills, and focus on making that money. And that's where it's at. It's got good draw on it. No, life is full of obstacles, man. Life will kick you in the balls when you least expect it. So all you can do is just roll with the punches. I hate using that expression because violence is never the answer, but you gotta roll with the punches, dude. Getting pissed off and angry because it doesn't work like you thought it would isn't gonna do you any good. Well, that's what I like to see. I want to go ahead and transfer that. That's definitely a step in the right. What the fuck? Hold up a second. Shout out to Exhumed Visions, Ryan Davis, John Welsh, Raymond, Benefel. I made some. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into details. We'll just get it. We'll get it figured out. They might have already transferred it, and just because PayPal is being stupid and people are being stupid, I'll check that back here in a minute. There we go. Let's try it again. Yes. No, I'm not going to stop making videos. Like, I'm not. I refuse. That's big time support on my PayPal. I appreciate it. That'll help me get started in the right direction. Don't worry about how much money I made my PayPal. It's really none of your business. I do appreciate you plugging the PayPal, CJ. And thank y'all for tuning in. I'm not begging for money. Like, one can say it'd be nice to have this much amount without being like, you know what I'm saying, getting on your knees like you're about to suck YouTube's cock, dude. Fuck off. Okay, if the fans want to give me money to my PayPal, it's their choice. I'm not going to force them to. That's why I'm making another batch of wands. I'm going to go outside and have a smoke on my pipe because I'll be right back. I refuse to give up, YouTube. I'm going to keep going no matter what it takes. Anyways, fam, I'll catch you later.